This is Shana at KTIL in Tillamook. Joining me with information about the Tillamook School District bond measure is Randy Schild, Superintendent of the district.
Tillamook School District was one of the districts that was chosen in the lottery to receive a state-matched grant for facility upgrades within the school district. We're only one of three that received this, and so we're very, very fortunate. We've qualified for $1.93 million for sure, and possibly up to $4 million if the two districts in front of us, either one of them fails their bond. So we have almost $2 million, up to $4 million of state matching money that we could receive from the state if we can pass a $4 million bond here in the local community.
Randy, what are the dollars going to be used for?
We have a list of about $10 million worth of projects that we've been generating over the course of the last 10 years or so, and we spend about $400,000 a year on fixing things within the district, maintenance upgrades, and so forth. With this list, we've identified several different areas. Safety, the first one, and that's through doors that could lock actually from the inside rather than teachers having to go out into the hall to lock the door if there was a problem. Some video surveillance so that we can maintain our safety in different areas. There is covered play areas in this. We've had a real issue. This is a great example this winter in the fact that our kids have had a hard time getting outside and being able to play. We feel like we need some outdoor covered areas so we can get more exercise for our kids each day. We also have some roofing projects that need to be done. We have some real traffic flow issues around our elementaries. We can alleviate some of those if we have some money for additional parking and additional driveways that will help our traffic flow and cut down on the frustration that our parents are facing. And so those are just some quick overviews of what you might expect in this bond.
With this bond, what would I see per thousand on my property tax?
So our current rate on the bond that was passed in 2001 is 70 cents per thousand. Now, when we originally passed it, it was going to be 97 cents per thousand, but we've refinanced it and built it in a way that it actually dropped the cost significantly. So people pay 70 cents per thousand right now on our current bond, and it's set to expire in 5 years. This additional $4 million bond would cost 8 cents per thousand on top of that. So it moved from 70 cents per thousand to 78 cents per thousand. What that means is it would cost you $8 for every $100,000 worth of property value that you have per year. It also then extends that bond by 3 years. And so instead of being done in 5 years, it would be done in 8 years. So currently it's 70 cents per thousand for 5 years. It will end up being 78 cents per thousand for 8 years if this passes. There's a bond committee working on this for the community. It's GR8, that's Great Tillamook Schools. They have a web page and they also have a Facebook page that you can visit. There's always the opportunity to call the district office if you want additional information. We'll share anything. We actually have a prioritized list of projects that's on the web that you can see. And our plan will be to start at the top of that and move as far down as we can get if we could pass this bond. We think this is a great opportunity for our schools because it's not often, in fact, this is the first time we've ever had the chance to have state-funded money come in. And even if it's 1.93, you can get a lot of projects done for $1.93 million. And it may be up to $4 million of state-funded money coming in.
Thanks again.